friends, good morning. Right, so as I said in the description, in the title, obviously I'm working now. I drive this 15-ton machine, telehandler. I'm driving it safe. Obviously, my phone from which I'm doing the live is sticking on a windscreen. I'm not touching it. I'm hands-free. Right, so let's get straight into the business. How could you save money, obviously in these modern hard times, on your mobile phone contract? Right? So it happened to me. I cannot say the provider, but I will tell you exactly what happened. My contract was about to expire next month, right? So I was paying about £32 a month for the phone and everything else, you know, like 3 minutes, internet and all that. Right, so when I tried to upgrade, the contract will show me, you know, to upgrade. They wanted to charge me about £49, you know, for the same thing, same minutes, same internet, everything else, data, and just a newer mobile phone. But not that posh, not that new. So there was about £17 difference. You know, it probably for some people that doesn't sound much, but for me it is. You know, £17 extra every month for the same stuff you had for 2 years. It's not. It's not fair. You know, it's not fair. So what I did, you know, because I had this number for a very, very long time. I've been with them for about 10 years, 11 years. So I just wanted to keep the number, you know. So what I did, I went on this comparing website, and surprise, surprise, I found the same advantages from the same company, you know, for 2 years with even lesser than what I used to pay. That will go down to £21. Yeah, so from 49 to 21, that's a lot of money difference. And the same company, same advantages I had always, you know. Just because I was a new user, new client, they will give me this offer for £21 a month, which I think is ridiculous. You know, I don't understand why all these companies, especially the mobile phone ones, even the insurances, they will try to charge you more and more. But if you go new to them, they will charge you less. So how comes? You know, I've been with the same provider for 10 years, and they will try to rip my bank off, you know. Right, so I went to this switching website, which obviously you all know, but I can't say the names. And I found a deal with £21. I said, Jesus, that's a massive difference, even compared to what I used to pay, you know, for the 2 years. So what I did, I got a new contract. Yeah, I just got a new contract for £21. So now the problem is, the phone number I had for 10 years expire, right? And getting a new number these days, it's quite difficult because everything has your number. Everyone has your number, right? All these years you accumulated so many things, even institutions and a lot of other applications and everything. So everyone has your number, and it's very hard to switch, to switch the number over. And also, obviously, you got used to it, and you just want to keep the number, right? So I had a look around, and I found out you can actually switch the number as well. So moving your number, your old number, to a new contract, right? That sounds good, because you can get a new contract way much cheaper, and after then just switch the number and that's it, job done. You don't have to upgrade to spend a lot of money, for the next 2 years. That's a long time, spending £20 extra a month. That's a lot of money for 2 years. It's a lot of money. It's about £480, right? So I went on internet and I found out you can switch, right? With this code, which is called PAC code, PAC code, right? So, well, I was obviously happy I can do that. So I had to go and try it. So I called my actually company, provider I'm actually with now, and I said, look, I got a new contract with yourselves, because I kind of like them, they quite good providers, right? I got a new contract with yourselves. My contract, the old one, expires next month, and I just want to switch the numbers, so I keep my number, which I had for 10 years, and get that number on a new contract. Surprise, just to see. They said, because your old number and the new number, they are on the same provider, we can't switch. So I was knackered, I said, bloody hell, what's going on? What's gonna do? I gonna lose my number now, which I had for 10 years. Even so, in my mind, I already said, yeah, that's it, it's worth it. I will try and, change my numbers, change everything, and job done. But after then I had a further look, and I found out what you can do is, obviously, you don't want to get another contract. Yeah, so just obviously all of this is about saving money. So what you can do is get a prepaid, like pay as you go SIM card, which is about £1. Yeah, that's nothing. Get a SIM card, obviously install it, set it up, and after then switch your old number onto the new SIM card, which obviously a different company, different provider, can be anyone. So switch your number from your actual provider to a different provider. It only takes about 2 days. Yeah, with the PAC code, PAC code. If you write this on Google, you will find it. You will find the PAC code and the number you have to text. So they will give you the PAC code straight away. And so switch your old contract to a pay-as-you-go SIM card, a different provider. 2 days, job done. Then after all of this is switched off, switch over, you just go and switch it back on your new contract with your actual provider. So they can do that then. So you get to pay significantly less, sometimes even half what you used to pay. You're gonna pay half of the money just because you're a new client. So they will give you a really good offer, yeah. And you get to keep your number as well, which I think is brilliant. I'm so, you know, so happy with this because you know, it can save you even over £400 in the long run, which is good. I think it's brilliant. You know, you have to find your way, especially these days. You know, everything got expensive. You know, and it's getting harder and harder. So why should you not look for ways around, for loops? You know, to do things like this. You know. So that's the plan. Let me know if you have any other ideas, or if you find this helpful. You know, if you are about to upgrade your contract, obviously every 2 years you have to upgrade. So you get, you know, you presumably you get a better deal, but these days they won't give you a better deal. If you're old, I don't know why. They should look more after the people they have already been with them for a long time. And second, after the new clients, you know. But obviously they just want to hook you up as a new client, and after they rip your bank apart, you know, which is bad. So that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You know, if they are wicked, you should do the same. You know, you should do the same. So short story. You are about to upgrade. Don't upgrade, because obviously they will charge you much more. If you like the provider, just get a new contract with them as a new client. They will give you a really good offer, but obviously don't go straight on their website. Go on a switching, you know, like switching website, because they will show you. They will show you really good deals. Yeah. So get a new contract. Get a SIM card. A pay-as-you-go SIM card, which is about £1 everywhere you go and every provider. Switch the numbers, you know, your own numbers, so you don't have to let everyone know, you know, everyone else know you have a new number. You switch over and that's it. Job done. Saves you money. As I said, I probably over the 2 years period, I save about £480 over the 2 years period.
Can you do me a favour to move that tub up to the top of plot 40 there, please, on the road there?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
No worries. Job is good uns. So as I said, it will save me about £480 over 2 years period. You know, which for me, I don't know others, but for me, it is a good saving. You know, and I got to have a new mobile phone. pay less than what I used to pay the last 2 years of the contract. And it's all good. It's all good. Love it. And I don't get to change my number either. I get to keep my number, pay less, get a new phone. It's all pros, all pros. Anyway, my friends, thanks for listening. If you